Welcome to my channel. I am your host Doodlebug, and here are a few rules for my channel so we don't have any confusion and headaches. Alright now, buckle them bloomers. Number 1, sock or block. If at any point I want to sock you, I will block you. Don't take it personal. Many on here I adore now have been on this list, and we are friends now. It's my fight or fight response, and I'm usually over it fairly fast. 2, my corner. I say my corner because here, I am passing out information for free, so if you need a handout, it will not be on my corner. Go get your own. 3, no bashing people. We all have that one person we have issues with, but please don't announce your dirty laundry or your neighbors on here. If you and Fradia Faye want to go brawl and dust it up after my live, go have one heck of a time. Just be kind to one another, respect each other, don't ask for money. But go on ahead and hit that like because you know you want to. Thank you, and let's get started.
Why the rush, ma'am?
I have missing persons flyers to read at one on YouTube.
Sign this ticket, please.
Doodle, don't play that.
Hey, stop!
Dispatch, suspect fleeing west. Sticker says donuts to the left. Yeah, I'm taking that left.
Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. I'm just going to go over some missing flyers today. Hey Southern Gal, how are you? I'm so happy you can make it today. I guess I should say hi to my chat. I always forget. I'm so sorry. I see Kimber. Hey Kimber, thank you for joining. I miss you so much on here. We have Slurp the Syrup, which is the second coming. I hate that they did this @ thing, so it's so hard for me to keep up with who's who, but we're going to try it. So I know that the second coming is Slurp the Syrup. We have the Landers. Hi, how are you? We have Cold and Unsolved. Hey, how are you? We have Lizzie. Thank you for joining, Lizzie. We have AIIUTTP users must quit. I have no idea what that's all about, but welcome in anyway. Please be nice, be respectful to everyone in chat. We have Sins and Secrets, which is Avery. Hey, Avery. So happy you could make it. We have Slick P6T. I think that's Bad is his original name. He's a really cool guy. Thank you for joining, Bad. Happy to see you. We have I Am Kirk S5X. Hey, thank you. Thank you for joining. It says, hey, how did you get your... That's Spanky. Oh, my goodness. Spanky, you always throw me off with your weird stuff. Who else we got? We have Lazy Larry. Well, Larry Lazy. Welcome for joining. I'm just going to be mumble mouth today, so just be prepared. Mike Kimber. I'm so happy to see you, Kimber. I know you're working. Thank you so much for taking a minute to get in here. Barb is busy today, so she won't be in here today. We have Dawn. If you're not subscribed to Dawn, please do. Dawn, if you want to share your link, you're more than welcome to. Guys, if you're not subscribed to Southern Gal 2 Crime, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Get over there, subscribe. So today we're going to read some missing person flyers, of course. And I have a few kind of weird cases that, I have to bring up because they are just wild. I'm going to end with a little bit of laughs because, it is getting close to the holidays. People are starting to get depressed. I get it. I'm one of those people. Seasonal depression can be hard. Oh, I know, Kimber. I know you always try to be here, but I know you have a job. You're busy. I get it. I had to step back, the drama and grifting. I know. And you'll never see it on this channel. Avery, what have you been up to today? It's a beautiful day, but it's chilly. Yep, Kimber subscribed to you, Dawn. Of course. I mean, who's not, right? So today we're going to go through Stolen Spirits flyers. We're going to do, I have so many. This may be a little bit longer than usual. I do kind of want to keep it cheery. I know it's sad. I realize that so many are missing, but it's so important to the ones that, oh, was it warm there? Great, Avery. Kimber, I call Doodle raising hell all the time. Hey, you got to raise a little cow. I can't talk today, so just, whatever. Work through my madness. She says, I call Doodle raising hell all the time. If you can't call your friends, okay. If you can't call your friends and raise hell, really, what are they there for, right? All right, guys, so let's get started. I will try to share this screen. We all know how this works. Could be a train wreck. If so, all aboard. Welcome. There's snacks to the left, coffee to the right, straight jackets will be in the very back if you make it past there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start over on Facebook. Oh, I think I missed a message of, I guess I can change my profile picture since Halloween is over. I don't know. I kind of like it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dawn. Hey, Leslie, I'm so happy to see you. I have not seen you in here forever. I'm so happy to see you. I hope you're doing well. We have Cash. Hey, Cash, how are you? Since I changed my mind. You know, with seasonal depression, I've gotten several messages talking about how, they're just kind of sad, and I want these families, I know they're hurting, but I also want them to be able to laugh a little, cuz my goodness, even when you're sad, if you can trick yourself to laugh. Avery likes being Catwoman. Hey, go right ahead. I like being Cake, but if I wear a Cake costume around, people just try like, take a bite, and it's weird. If anyone has a channel, let her know and she'll drop the link. Dawn, if you're working, you don't have to worry about it, honey. I know you're working too. Me being retired, I get it. I just have so much time on my hands. But I know you guys are still working, and I respect you guys so much. If you're busy, don't worry. But Leslie, I'm so happy to see you. Cash, what have you been up to? I miss talking to my people. I really do. I super miss my people. I do. All right, so let me go ahead and share this. Oh, look at her. Isn't she just adorable? Oh, you're home today. Awesome. We can ride our scooters around town, Dawn. All right. Okay, so let me go ahead with this one. And this is going to be a little cheery. I know it's Leslie, what I miss. Me too, thinking, oh, I miss you too. I do. I miss being the mod that could like get to know each other more and how your kids are, and it's great. I do miss that part, but yeah. You can't see Dawn? Oh, you're okay. So this is what I did. StreamYard has this weird thing where now there's vertical and there's horizontal. So it's like two different ones when you pop them up. So you may have to like get out of this one and run over to the horizontal one. I don't know how I did it. I have no clue. I thought I was doing magic in a minute. Yeah, I think there is two streams. I hit the wrong button. So we're vertical and we're horizontal. You choose, if you want to lay down, stand up. I don't know. It's wild, but I hit the wrong button. So it's kind of cool though. Leslie says, Doodlebug in the corners with Cake. Oh, yeah. But now there's straight jackets in the back just in case. But yeah, Avery, if you're over on the one side, you might want to switch over to the other. I'm not sure how I even did it. It's magic. I'm making magic today. Okay, let me go ahead and get started on this, and then we'll kind of do some funnies. Okay, so it says, still missing Zelia Walker. It's been over 7 years, and little Zelia Walker still hasn't been found. Zelia, just at 2 years old, went and vanished in August of 2018, an innocent child whose smile and spirit were stolen far too soon. Her disappearance remains one of the most heartbreaking and haunting cases in Nevada. Oh, look at her little face. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I clicked that wrong. Authorities say, got a message. Authorities say Zelia was last seen with their parents, Leila Walker, Ricky Beasley, before all three disappeared on a cross-country trip that spanned several states and even crossed into Mexico. When her parents were later found, Zelia was gone, and no one has seen her since. Investigators believe foul play has been involved, and both parents have faced charges, but Zelia has never been brought home. Zelia would be 10 years old today. She deserved a full life filled with birthdays, laughter, school days, and love. Her story deserves to be remembered, and her voice still deserves to be heard. If you know anything about what happened to Zelia or where she could be, please contact the North Las Vegas Police Department immediately. Even the smallest detail could be the key to finally bringing her home. Zelia's life mattered. Let's keep her name alive until she's found. Please share her story. Someone out there knows. And here's this beautiful girl. Oh my goodness, she's adorable. Let me check chat real quick. She is adorable, Avery. It is, Cash. It's so sad. So sad. Leslie says, I'm sorry, I got to get back to work. Wanted to show all the love to you and the best. Arctic and I do not really work together. I hardly talk to Mom, but if I do see them, I'll let you know. Oh, look, it's Frank. Oh my goodness, Frank, I have something just for you.
Frank is an ass. Frank is an ass. Frank is an ass.
A little Frank and I humor. So I just had to. Hey, Frank, thank you for joining. I really appreciate you being here today with your eyes. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. Frank's like, my goodness, dude, why'd you do that? Okay, so we have Kara Grunst from Missouri. It looks like she's been missing since 1984. Let me go ahead and open this up. Says Kara Grunst has been missing for over 40 years, since October 9th, 1984, from Joplin, Missouri. She was just 21 years old when she was last known to be hitchhiking from Joplin to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but never arrived. Claire is described as 5'6" and weighs 118 pounds. She has blonde hair, blue eyes, and large beige frame glasses. She has pierced ears, a red pigment birthmark on her navel, a tattoo of Jeff below her left elbow, and suffers from scoliosis. Dental records and DNA are on file. Her family has waited 4 decades for answers. Please bring Clara home. If you have any information, please contact the Newton County Sheriff's Department at 417-451-8333, or you can contact 911. I'll go back over and check chat again. You got to make one for Avery. If I knew you a little bit better on like what stuff I could joke with you about or stuff like that, I would make you one for sure. I really would. Okay, let me go back over. All right, so we have Leonard Wodowski. He is missing from Green Mountain, North Carolina. It says, we need your help to locate Leonard Lenny Ski Wodowski, age 69, who went missing during Hurricane Helene in the Great Mountain area of North Carolina. Lenny was last seen near the swinging bridge on North Carolina Highway 197 along the North Toe River. His home was swept away in the flooding, and it's feared he may not have been able to escape. His description: he is 69 years old at the time he disappeared. He is 5'11", 154 pounds. He has blue eyes, gray hair. Lenny's family is heartbroken and desperate for answers. Please, if you have any information about his whereabouts, contact North Carolina 211 or 1-888-892-1162 if out of state, or reach out of your local area. Every share matters. Please keep Lenny's story alive and continue spreading awareness for all who remain missing during Hurricane Helene. And then, of course, you can see here, and this flyer is from A Voice for the Voiceless. Our next one is Chiron, of course, and I'm pretty sure that most of us are pretty familiar with Chiron. Hey, 12 Gauge, so happy to see you. Actually, I don't know that I see him up here. Did I miss him? Oh, there you are. Hey, 12 Gauge, I haven't seen you in quite a while. I hope you're doing well. Frank says, I have a case in Missouri. I've just finished the video. I'll send you the information on Facebook after this live. Yes, please. I'm in Missouri. So yeah, that would be great. Definitely. This is Chiron Horman. We'll go back up here to the top. This one should be, yeah, there we go. Chiron Richmond Horman was last seen on the morning of June 4th, 2010 at Skyline Elementary School in Portland, Oregon. Chiron, who was only 7 years old at the time, has attended a science fair at the school. Despite extensive search efforts, Chiron's case remains unsolved, and his family, friends, and community are still seeking answers. Chiron was born on September 9th, 2022 in Oregon. At the time of his disappearance, he was 3'8" tall. He weighed 50 pounds and had brown hair and brown eyes. He also has a distinctive V-shaped strawberry birthmark on his forehead. Chiron was last seen wearing a black t-shirt with CSI in green letters and handprint graphic, black cargo pants, white socks, and black Skechers sneakers with orange trim. He wears metal-framed glasses. If you have any kind of information about him, please contact your local authorities as soon as possible, or you can put tips into FBI.gov. This is a missing at risk Giovanni Servin. The San Diego Police Department is asking for the public's help in locating 28-year-old Giovanni Hernandez Servin, my goodness, let me start over. Here we go again. The San Diego Police Department is asking for the public's help in locating 28-year-old Giovanni Hernandez Servin, who was reported missing by his family on October 26, 2025. Giovanni is considered to be missing and at risk. He is described as a Hispanic male, 5'10", approximately 210 pounds, with black hair, a beard, and brown eyes. He is believed to be wearing all black. If you think you have seen Giovanni, please contact their local police department at 619-531-2000. I think I'm going to go back a little bit. Yeah, let's do this, and we'll start over up here. Let me check chat real quick because I can't see chat when I'm doing that. I know, I do too, Cash. The located safe kind of gives us a little bit of hope in a dark situation. It's so sad I know. Yeah, and in North Carolina, honestly, there's still families over there from this hurricane that are still living in tents and campers. The Samaritan Purse is a very good place if anybody would want to donate. That's the place to go to. I trust them. There's also a guy named Country Cornbread. This Country Cornbread guy actually takes all of these non-perishable items and he goes live and he shows where everything that you order, which goes through an Amazon list. He doesn't ask for any money. He just asks for items. And then he shows where your items go. So if you're not familiar with him, he has a YouTube channel. You might want to check him out, or he's over on TikTok as Country Cornbread. Yeah, 12 gauge. I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing good too. I know, Frank. I hit the wrong button. So I have one that's like for phones, vertical, and I have one that's that's this way. So I don't know what I did. I hit buttons, so don't complain. I'm crazy. We all know it. Oh, I know, Dawn. I'm sorry. Okay, apparently on StreamYard, now you have an option when you're setting this up, and it will say landscape. It's wild. I don't know. But somehow it went both ways. So I have one for phones and one for computers, I guess. I have no idea. I don't know how I did it. I really don't. Well, let's do a funny because.
If you move, you lose, okay? I'm going to get your fluffy toy. I'm going to play with you. Come get me. Okay, that didn't work. Want a treat? Want to go outside? Want to poop? I just pooped in the kitchen, bro. We got to go.
Thank you. Wait a minute. Ain't no thank you. Is that your breath? That's your breath. Oh, I'm about to pass out.
Are you going to tell on me?
Yeah.
Huh?
I mean, no, I ain't gonna tell on you, bro. As a matter of fact, I'm leaving.
Where you think you going?
Over Little Michael house. What?
You going to tell on me, ain't you?
I said I'm.
Hey, bro, look at me. Hey, turn around, look at me. This how you be walking. Look at me. You be walking like this. Look. Hey, don't be getting mad at me, because that's how you be walking. Shoot. Hey, look. I love you, pretty kitty. And you don't have to say a word, because I can tell by that look on your face, girl. You love me, too. We going to have such a beautiful life together. We going to have a little babies. We going to call them puppy cat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Happy birthday!
Boy, I ain't even 7. I'm 3 years old. You just trying to hit me and hiss me off.
And guys, I do realize that this is serious. Like, I'm not trying to make light of any kind of missing case, but I've had several families reach out to me with seasonal depression and with these holidays. So I know that they're watching, and I hope this cheers them up a little bit. I don't care what I look like on here making jokes in the middle of this, because I know my families are watching and they need the laugh. So you might as well just go ahead and laugh with them too, because everyone deserves to laugh. As much as I know that it's a serious situation, and it is, a lot of families need some distraction. Let me check chat, because I bet Frank's over here just letting it loose. I am hanging in vertical. Pun not intended. I bet you are, Cash. I bet you are. I'm not judging. People making money that way. She makes AI videos. Let's see, I missed something here. What'd I miss? Yeah, I make AI videos, but a couple of these, you can use your real face. Like Spanky and I used our real faces on my little one. We used our real faces, but it dolled me up like crazy. So, I mean, I'm not going to complain if it wants to make me look younger and put makeup on me. I'm all about it. I'll do it. Yeah, Cash, it is. It's tragic, and I don't know. Like, it's so sad. It is. It's It's heartbreaking, but I've had many families, like I've had, oh God, I don't know, 5 or 6 that really are struggling with the holidays and they need this. So, I mean, I know it kind of looks cheesy that I'm adding little funnies in the middle of my missing person flyers, but if it helps these families, I don't care how I look. It's not about me. It's just not. What am I missing? Thank you, Gage. I appreciate you giving me a like. I appreciate it. I got to get back over on yours too. I was sick, but I'm back now. Finally back. I was in the other stream. Confused Frank. Imagine that. I'm just playing, Frank. I'm just playing. I'm going to friend you, Doodle. My name is Shannon. Okay. I'm hanging in vertical. Cash, I know you are. Sad is a thing. Yes. And depression is terrible, especially when you have that empty chair sitting at that table on holidays. It's bad. I didn't lose my child to crime, though. They were born at 28 weeks. Oh, Avery, I'm so sorry. And anytime that you lose a child or you even have a missing loved one, brother, aunt, uncle, it is a serious matter. So please don't think I'm not taking it serious. But I have a few families watching right now, and I promised them that I would put a little giggle in here. And let's face it, I'm funny. I'm funny looking. I'm funny acting. It's just who I am. So let's just roll with it. All right, back to business. All right. So next I want to start with stolen spirits. And I know there was a couple more here, but stolen spirits. And I'm going to go ahead. I don't know if I can share from there. I can't, but I did share it in chat. If you guys are not subscribed to them on their Facebook channel, please do. They're one of my absolute favorites for flyers. I love their flyers. I don't care what anybody else says. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love how they do them. I love their heart. I love their team. I love it. I love how dedicated they are to people. So if you're not and you will consider subscribing to them, they also have a Facebook page. Please, by all means, get over there and sub. It can't hurt anything, right? They are amazing, Dawn. I absolutely love them. I think they are the sweetest people ever. Let's see what we got. I got a video for that case. There's not much, just an article on Google. Family are very active on Facebook. Okay. Well, I have to go to the air conditioner. It's hot here. Hot flash again, huh? I get it. And I'm one hot flash away from combustion, total combustion. Okay. So we have Jesus Duran, 15 years old. It might help if I come over here. It's a little easier to see. Okay. He's been missing since August 25th, 2025. He's missing from Clarkdale, Arizona. He's 15 years old, male, Native American. He has brown eyes, black short hair. He's 5 foot tall, and he weighs 180 pounds. Last seen location was in the Thule area, Cherry Creek or Cardinal Way, or possibly at a residence in Quail Hearts in Cloakdale. If you have any information about his whereabouts or you just want to put in an anonymous tip, please call 928-554-8300. We have David Todd Lobacan Harvey. Sorry if I get the names wrong. He is 17 years old. He is male. He's indigenous. His eyes are gray. He's brown. He has brown short hair. 5'10", 104 pounds. Last seen wearing a black hoodie and black jeans. Last seen shortly before 5:50 p.m. on Access Family Resources and misses his 10 p.m. curfew. If you have any information about David, please contact Dawson Creek RCMP at 250-784-3700. Let me check chat. Oh, come on. Nobody's chatting. I know some of y'all just want to get in here and just chat, don't you? I do. I'm always chat. Well, it's 77, so all right, fine, Avery. I'm telling you, it got super cold last night. Today is like 60, so I'm not going to complain. Okay, so we have Valora Rodez. She's 14 years old, female. She's Native American. No other information at this time. If you have any information about Valora, please contact Sacramento County Sheriff's Office at 916-874-5115. And guys, if you have any links that you need shared or anything, just let us know. We'll definitely get them out there. If nothing else before this ends, remind me and I will share your link before we go. If you're not subscribed to Frank, get over there and subscribe to Frank. He does some pretty good stuff too. He's now changed his channel over to the missing and to help families. So it's heartwarming to see that too. We have Maximilian Migsy Hill. I'm sorry if I buggered that up. I mean absolutely no disrespect. He is missing from Minneapolis, Minnesota. He's 32 years old. He's male, Native American. His eyes are brown. His hair is dark brown, shoulder length. He's 6'1", 250 pounds. He was last seen wearing a dark t-shirt, dark pants, dark blue hat, wears his hair in a ponytail with a hat every day. Tattoos are unspecified on his arms and a lion on his chest. He went to get coffee 1 mile from his home at West 22nd Street in Uptown near the Wedge Co-op. If you have any information about Maximilian, please contact the Minneapolis Police Department at 612-673-5374. We have Jonathan Brown. Jonathan Brown he's 48 years old. He's male, Native American, brown eyes, black hair, 5'9". He weighs 145 pounds. He has unknown tattoos on his left hand. If you have any information about Jonathan Brown, please contact the Albuquerque Police Department at 505-242-2677. And let me check chat. But don't trust my mod Aurora. She lies. Don't you dare do that to Aurora. If you're listening, put him back in the doghouse. We all know Aurora puts Frank in the doghouse when he doesn't behave. It's not to punish him. It's just to teach him a little lesson. Sometimes Frank just, you all know Frank. He needs in the doghouse sometimes. Okay. So we have Jonathan. I did Jonathan. Let's see this one. We have Allison Joyd Mace. She's 17 years old, female, Native American. She has brown eyes, black hair. She's 5'4". She weighs 135 pounds. She was last seen wearing blue jeans, a black t-shirt with deranged and balloons on it. If you have any information about her, please contact the Albuquerque, New Mexico Police Department at 505-242. I've lost my numbers. 242-2677. Hey, Pink Peony. I'm so happy to see you in here. I always get so excited when you're in here. Super, super excited. Thank you so much for being here. We have Ava Marie Gonzalez. She is 2 years old. She would be 10 years old now. She's female, Hispanic, brown eyes, brown hair. Ava's disappearance was discovered when police, arrested her mother, Virginia Marie Gonzalez, for allegedly locking Ava's 7-year-old sister in a closet for weeks. Bottom right picture is an age-progressed picture of what Ava may look like at 9 years old. Please, if you have any information about Ava, please contact the local Crime Stoppers or 512-572-8477. Dang, that's heartbreaking. That's terrible. My goodness. Wow. Awful. We have Danica Tiny White, 20 years old, female. She's Native American. Okay, they are 20 years old, female, Native American, brown glasses, brown long hair, 5'6", 125 pounds. She had blue jeans, black hoodie with pink and purple jellyfish designs on the back, a logo on the front left shoulder, gray ball cap, gray low top Nikes with white logo, 31's tattoo on her left forearm. Last seen near BIA 25 Refuse Road and a gravel road adjacent to Refuse Road at 6 a.m. She's missing from Totten, North Dakota. She's been missing since November 1st, 2025. If you have any information, please contact 701-766-4231. We have Melania R. Yazzie, 54 years old, female, Native American, black eyes, black hair, 5'3", 140 pounds, and she's diabetic. Last seen on 5th Lane on Mesa is it Mesa? Or I'm going to say Mesa because I know I got in trouble last time. Mesa Farm Road in Shiprock. If you have any information about her whereabouts, please contact 505-368-1350. And she's been missing since October 12th, 2025. Gosh, this is so sad. So sad. Demica Stephanie Guzman is 16 years old, female, Native American, brown eyes, brown with blonde hair, 5'2", 120 pounds. She has 120 pounds, 3 affiliated tribes, MHA Nation. Scar on the top right of her forehead, little star tattoo on the middle finger by her nail bed on the right, missing from Fargo, North Dakota. If you have any information, please contact 701-451-7760. So heartbreaking. It really is. Okay, this flyer is from the Aware Foundation. Now, this one has medical concerns. It says the Petersburg Bureau of Police is seeking assistance in finding 62-year-old Michelle Gerard. She was last seen on November 3rd, 2025 at 7:15 a.m. in the 1100th block of West Washington Street in Petersburg, Virginia. Michelle has a medical condition that requires medication, which she does not have with her. She was last seen wearing a black jacket, red pants, and dark gray flip-flops. If you have any information about her whereabouts, please contact 804-732-4222. We have Benjamin Bakersville. He's 54 years old. He is black. His hair is black. His eyes are brown. He's 5'6", 250 pounds. The Petersburg Bureau of Police is seeking assistance in finding the 54-year-old Benjamin Bakersville. He was last spotted on November 2nd, 2025 at approximately 1 p.m. on the 400th block of Roberts Avenue in Petersburg, Virginia. Benjamin was wearing black pants and white sneakers. If you have any information regarding his location, please contact the Petersburg Bureau of Police. Okay, I'm going to take this one off here. I'm going to look at chat for a minute. Yes, Cash, I know. And it's so hard because, I mean, I don't want to victim shame and I don't want to parent shame, but yeah, there are so many parents that I don't know what's going on with it, what's happening with it, but I can't disagree as much as I want to. I can't disagree for sure. Did I miss anyone? If I missed anyone, just raise a toe and I will bring it to attention. Guys, if you will like and share, it would be greatly appreciated. Not for me, just so some of these faces can get out there. But I do have some funny, not really funny, but really weird arrests. But before that, I kind of do want to play a few little funny shorts for the families. Sarah, I know you're listening. I hope this cheers you up a little bit, sis.
You know what blows my mind about cats? They're like tiny lions that got invited indoors. They walk around all elegant, pretend they don't care, and then suddenly they're sprinting at imaginary ghosts. I mean, I chase sticks. At least those are real.
I thought that one was cute. And I think there is one more. I don't know if I...
Bro, I saw something weird about our human today.
What, like another haircut?
No, I swear I saw a tail on him.
Humans don't have tails.
Exactly, but this one was in front of the body.
Oh, you mean the...
Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. I'll play this again just for you, Sarah, because I know you think this is funny.
Bro, I saw something weird about our human today.
What, like another haircut?
No, I swear I saw a tail on him.
Humans don't have tails.
Exactly, but this one was in front of the body.
Oh, you mean the...
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what he means. See, fake dogs. Oh, come on, Frank. Don't be a fun sucker. My goodness. I know you're not American, but come on. Have a little bit of a good time. Aurora, put him back in the doghouse. For heaven's sakes. Okay, let's move on. It's a good thing Frank and I both have dark sense of humor, or he would just have a fit. Yes, my dog will follow me around everywhere and then look at me weird when I'm watching him poop. It's like, really? Get out of here. Mm-mm. All right, so this one's kind of wild. Imagine that, right? But it's it's one of these deals. It's one of these arrest things that it's not a thermos, Dawn. Stay calm. I promise. No thermos on this one. I get tickled just thinking about it. Oh my goodness. That was wild. All right, here we go. Buckle your bloomers.
Well, no, not necessarily.
This is a really ugly interview.
I know, but you want me to get you a cup of water, or is that good?
No, this
you want a
is
refill? All right, let me grab something. I'll be right back, okay?
It's cold in here.
You got a jacket or anything? Let me see if we got a blanket.
Okay.
Grab it.
Thank you. Don't leave me in here forever.
I'm coming.
This is 21-year-old Alexandra Schreffler. Back in 2016, Alexandra was brought in for questioning regarding the shooting death of 18-year-old Colton Shearer. Police believe that Alexandra lured Colton to her home so Jordan Coleman, Torian Johnson, and Ozell McNabb could rob and kill him. Alexandra believes that she is only being interviewed as a witness, and the detectives want to keep it that way.
I know you're witnessing this whole thing, but because we're talking to you in here, I'm just going to read you your rights, okay? And
I'm trying to help them as much as I can, but I don't really know much.
so y'all are over there, you're babysitting this 5-year-old. At 3 o'clock, you said? The mom comes home?
No, she got off work at 3, and she got there a little after 5.
A little after 5.
And then we went walking around, like, it was definitely before 6, but we didn't make it very far, and the mom ended up giving us a ride back to my house, which is where all that happened. When I don't remember what time I hit Colton up, but I messaged Colton and I was like, hey, what's your number? And he sent me his number, and then I texted him, and he was like, who is this? And I was like, LOL, do you send everybody your number? Like, at this time of night? Like, you just send it to me. And he was like, just kidding, just making sure it's you. What are you doing? Where are you at? What do you want to do? I was like, I'm trying to hang out. What are you trying to do? He's like, are you home? I was like, yeah. He's like, is it your house? I was like, yeah, I have a roommate, but he's not here. Like, y'all are more than welcome to come. Who are you with? He never told me who he was with. He asked who I was with multiple times, and I told him. And then never put the address in his GPS. I guess he drove by my house. I was like standing out outside the porch. He drove by my house like a few times, like stopped, backed up, like did some weird stuff. I was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm outside. I waited for like 10, 15 minutes and I called him back. And then I was like, where are you at? He's like, on your road. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go change. And he's like, okay. And then he pulled up into my driveway. I walked out and I was on the phone with him. I walked out the door. I kicked the door open because you have to kick it to open it. I was on the phone with him. He's like, I'm here. I was like, I know, I see you. And then he got out of his truck. He walked around the back. He like started walking up to the porch. And only one person came from this way. And it looked like they started rumbling and fighting. No guns, no nothing. But I freaked out. I ran inside. I did not shut the door. I told Celeste to go back to the back bedroom. Like, I don't know what the fuck's happening. She started screaming and crying, and she was scared because as soon as I said that, boom, a bullet went. And I was like, I dropped to the floor, and I like slid across, and I don't know if it came out of the kitchen or if it came out of the living room, but apparently there was a bullet that came through the mirror. So if there was...
At your house?
Yeah, I don't know if there was... I don't know how many gunshots there were because it happened so fast. Celeste said she heard 2 or 3, but I don't know how many I heard.
Okay.
Alexandra claims that she asked Colton to come over so they could hang out. As Colton was walking up to her home, she claimed she saw one figure attack Colton, and then she heard gunshots.
Got out of his truck, he walked around the back part of the truck, and like as soon as he like went to walk up on the stairs, someone came from this way. And then I know that I saw more than 6 people in my yard. I know for a fact. Maybe I was just freaking out and seeing shit.
Okay, so he's just walking up. He gets to that bottom step, and when you mean somebody attacks him, help me understand. Are they tackling him? Are they? I mean, what?
Like it wasn't like somebody was robbing somebody. Like nobody like went up with no guns. I never saw a gun, not one gun. I only heard gunshots. It looked like somebody was mad at him, like they knew him. Like, I mean, I couldn't see Colton's face or that person's face, but I mean, the way it happened, like it looked like that was like somebody meant to do that.
Most likely, when people take a chance of robbing somebody, especially.
But why my house? I don't even really.
I don't know. That we'll get to the bottom of it. We're gonna find out. But someone decided to specifically rob them at that point for some reason.
That's what I'm saying.
And that would lead me to believe maybe he was bringing over some marijuana or something. And some idiots were like, you know what, let's get this.
I don't I don't know. I don't think it was robbing. Like, Colton didn't even say, hey, I have a gun in the truck, like nothing. Like, he didn't.
Okay. Is there anybody that you live around that might do something like this? Somebody on your road?
I don't really talk to my neighbors.
I'm just saying anybody you can think of. Because this stuff doesn't happen in Clay. You know what I'm saying? This is like some Jacksonville crap. Where people get shot up. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't happen every night out here. This is definitely different.
The neighbors across the street are church-going people. The ones to the right of us are like goody two-shoe. His Nana's a crazy bitch.
What have you been told by police? Because you keep saying robbing and all that. Were they robbed?
He said somebody was robbed and killed.
Who did?
That person or whatever. That guy. When Celeste got back in the car, she said that the officer said that somebody had been killed. And the whole way here, we were trying to ask that officer, was it a robbery? Did somebody die? Like, why were they there? And he was just nonchalantly, like, answering half of the questions like he wasn't giving us anything.
Okay.
So I'm kind of just, like, trying to put it together.
Now, he may not know, to be honest with you.
Well, I understand that
Yeah.
he may not know, and I was trying to push questions out of him that he may not have known because I'm trying to make sense of it in my head.
Mm-hmm.
But why else would somebody come to my house and do this?
That's what we're
Why
trying to figure
else?
out.
Like, why the f would somebody come with a gun to my house? Like, I don't even...
The detective leaves the room and comes back with a laptop. His goal is to get Alexandra to log into her Facebook profile so he can see the messages between her and Colton. As she uses the laptop, Alexandra starts to let her guilt show.
Cold, I'm gonna go home.
Listen to me. I was just talking to one of my supervisors over there trying to get some answers, okay? This is now a homicide investigation.
Who's that?
I don't know yet.
You know, please
No, I
tell
really
me.
don't. I don't. I really don't. I don't know the name of who's dead yet. But look at me, Alexandra. Look, do you go by Allie?
Yes.
Allie, I need you to take. You need to take this very seriously. I'm not saying anything, but someone was murdered in your front yard.
Don't say that. I just don't want this to come back on me because he's my friend and this is my house.
Well, think
What
about.
if y'all don't catch these guys? Then what?
Well, I don't even want to think about that.
But then what? This falls back on me. He came to my house. What if he's not alive?
I mean, it's a very serious situation. You're right. It is your house.
This isn't like
Crap.
stealing pizzas from a dollar store. This is somebody's life. That's not cool.
The detective notices that Alexandra is becoming very nervous as she shows him the messages between her and Colton. Not wanting to risk her deleting the messages, he shuts the laptop while she is still logged in, so his partner can read the messages later.
Those people were not randomly there.
What do you mean in
The
my
people that-
situation?
This situation, the whole situation, all we're trying to find out is why those people are there and who they are. Okay? And our best shot is for you to tell us. Because they did not pick that address randomly and happen to be there.
I understand that.
So either you facilitated something or your friend did, but the bottom line is it didn't happen without your knowledge. So this is
That would just happen in my yard with those people?
I don't think that you intended for what happened to happen. I'm saying those people that came there, you have some knowledge about who they are.
I don't. I swear to God, I tell you if I don't, or if I
He
did.
sits down and immediately tells us.
No, I was on my doors. I was afraid.
Okay. But now we're at this situation where we need to find out who they were. And the only people that's going to be able to tell us is probably going to be you.
Me?
Or your friend. I don't know their girl's name yet. Celeste.
This is what I didn't want to happen. I'm being completely honest, and I told you this shit was gonna happen.
We're trying to figure it out, though, and think about it logically.
It could be anybody. You know how people are like the shit that goes on at that house?
Okay. Well, I'm not going to say nothing else. I'm going to let him talk to you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. We're just trying to figure out who the people are.
And by chance, wait for this truck to pull up to rob them. That doesn't happen. It doesn't happen, and you know it. You've already said that. So here's what you got to decide.
I'm aware that the house was a dangerous place to be. I'm aware that there were people threatening, but did I think anybody was gonna do anything? No.
Okay. Well, who was threatening then?
Nobody does.
Allie, look at me. Allie, here's the deal. We're at a point now where you're protecting somebody who killed someone.
No, I'm not. I don't know who pulled the trigger.
You're
I don't
holding
know
back.
those people.
You just held back on me.
No.
You just held back on me. I don't know why you're protecting the murderer.
I'm not. Now I'm being defensive because I feel like now everybody's blaming this on me. And I literally was just trying to hang out with the.
Okay, but hear me out. Regardless of what your intentions were, a bad thing happened that you set up, hey, come over here. This is my address. Come hang out or we'll leave from here.
If that was gonna happen, why the hell would I give them my direct address? Why? Why wouldn't I give them the address next door? I'm smarter than that. If I was gonna set that up, it wouldn't have happened like that. Dead or not dead, it wouldn't have happened like that. And I wouldn't have did it in my yard. I wouldn't have did it in my yard. I wouldn't have let anybody do anything in my yard like that ever. Why would I do that? I would be sitting right here. Why would I tell it?
I agree with you. The problem is something you just told me, is that you knew it was a dangerous place. There were threats made, but you didn't think anything would happen like that.
No, I didn't.
You just told me.
But I don't think that this has anything to do with that. I don't know what this has to do with. I don't know anything anymore.
All right, Savannah, she's a
Am I
white
going to
female.
be arrested for this?
I don't see any reason. Have you done anything wrong?
No, but I feel like everybody's making me feel like I have because he's dead.
You know what that is, though? That's guilt. That's
Uh-huh.
nothing we're doing. That's nothing we're doing. Understand, we're frustrated because people aren't telling us the truth.
I know that this is serious. I'm aware that this is serious. I run in with you guys all the time over petty stuff. Over petty stuff, this is not petty. And do I freak out? Yes, I freak out all the time because I panic. But it does not mean I'm lying. At all, whatsoever. There may be parts and things that are mixed up in my head that I can't put the whole truth to, but I'm not lying.
Alexandra changes her story and says she knows Colton was a drug dealer and her plan was to get together with him and go purchase some drugs.
You know what almost makes more sense to me in this whole thing? Is if he was coming over to give y'all pot or whatever, or to
No,
sell
he
y'all pot.
wasn't.
I'm not saying, just hear me out. I promise I'm going to let you talk. It just would make more sense to me that he came over with drugs, either to smoke out, hang out, or whatever, but he came over with drugs. Someone knew about it. Someone had to have known about it. There's more.
No,
There's way more
there
to
was
this.
plans to go get drugs, not have drugs. He didn't have drugs when he got there.
Oh, yes, he did. I can tell you 100% he did.
Okay, well,
You see what I'm saying?
I didn't know that he had drugs when he got there. There was plans to go get drugs.
But I'm just saying, when he comes over, what's in...
What do you guys think so far? You think she's guilty? You think this is just a bunch of bull? You think she's guilty? I'm just curious. What do you think she's doing here?
y'all's mind, what y'all's plan? Go get weed, smoke out? I mean,
Probably.
go get coke? What?
Probably.
Okay.
I mean, depends on how the night goes. I mean, it doesn't. I don't know.
If there's anything else, if someone was hanging out with you earlier, or if you invited somebody else over and you
Just
are not
wait,
telling
Frank.
me
You'll
that.
really forgive her in a minute.
Before you ask that question again, what?
But if you, I'm just warning, I'm giving you a fair warning. If you are not telling me that and it comes out later, understand you definitely could be charged with accessory to murder. So that's why I say think very, very carefully.
My stomach drops when you say that.
It should.
I don't even feel safe in my own home now. And if I personally set up a robbery, it was like, look, this kid's coming, blah, 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 blah. Come rob the f*** out of him and kill him, or don't kill him, or hurt him, or whatever. Whatever you want to do it. Why would I bring them to my house?
Because a robbery is no...
Even if they're robbed, and the way you're making it seem, like, or the way that it's being, like, the way it looks or seems or anything, why would I send somebody I know, somebody that's my friend, or not even like my friend, but associates like with me, like we talk on Facebook, like somebody that knows me as a person. Why would I bring him to my house to be robbed? If it was a complete stranger, oh hell yeah, I'll put the handcuffs, maybe. But why would I do that to him?
The detective is about to bluff Alexandra by telling her that the friend she was with has already spoken with another officer and told him that Alexandra and her boyfriend Jordan set up Colton to be robbed.
Then why would Celeste say that you and Jordan set us up?
She didn't say that.
She did.
Because I don't know where Jordan is.
Well, I mean, but why would I lie to you about it?
I don't know, to get answers to see if I'm lying.
I couldn't even remember the kid's name. That's why I just had to look at the text message.
She said that me and Jordan set this up.
Yeah.
Frank.
That's really what she said.
Yes, no games, no tricks, and that's what I'm saying here, telling you, Allie, you didn't set up a murder, okay? You set up a stupid ass drug rip that went bad. That part that went bad is not on you. If you continue to lie, there's a good chance it's going to stick to you.
Okay, so say that you're not just pulling my freaking.
This is no games, Allie. This is no games. I'm not lying to you. This is serious.
Okay, so.
And you're a good person, and I don't want to see you go down for something stupid.
You're fine.
So just tell me the truth.
But either way, even if she said that and it's true, I go to jail. Right?
No, not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Did you pull a trigger, Allie?
No! No, why would I kill somebody?
Exactly. So let's cut this out. You didn't pull a trigger. Okay, you made some mistakes, but let's own up to them. Someone died. This is bigger than just some. You're worried about little petty shit.
I want to go home. I don't want to go to jail.
What do you think your best options are to go home? You think it's to continue to sit here and feed me a bunch of BS, or do you think it's to be like, hey, listen, I'll own up to this little stupid ass thing I set up, but there was no intention for any of this to happen. That's on someone else. You see what I'm saying? It's completely different. Completely different. This is no games. I'm not trying to trick you at all, because what she's saying is sure as hell enough to put you in jail. If you are involved in setting up a robbery, enough people are going to tell us
that that's illegal.
Yes, it's a conspiracy to commit robbery. It is illegal. However, you know who killed him.
I don't know who killed him. I don't.
Okay, but you know who is involved in the robbery, Allie, and you can give me information that will help me lead to someone who has murdered your friend. But right now you are holding back because you're afraid of some stupid charge.
It's not stupid. It's
I know it's not stupid to you. I know.
To jail.
I understand that. But let me tell you something, Allie. The way this is panning out with everybody else talking, if you do not tell me the truth, you're going to go to jail for a long time.
Please don't say that.
Tell me the truth about your
You promise if I tell you the
part.
truth, you're not going to put me in jail? You promise?
I can tell you right now, from talking with you, I don't think you've murdered anybody. I don't think you set up a murder or anything like that. I will not drop a booking sheet on you for murder or anything like that. But I cannot listen to me. You put yourself in a bad situation. I'm not going to make you any promises. It's everything that's going on around us, with everybody talking, Celeste talking, and then we're going to start piecing this all together. It sounds like everybody's starting to give it up. Those are the ones who aren't going to go to jail for a long time. The people who don't tell us the truth and lie and all that, when it comes out, they're going to be the ones that get examples made out of them because they were not cooperative. They show no remorse for human life, and they will not even just talk.
I do care.
But everyone's got a side to a story. If you don't tell your side of the story, then, that's on you. That's on you, and you're going to get charged. 100%. So make your decision right now on what your life's going to be.
That's all I did, to come over and hang out.
Right, that's your involvement.
And they went over there and they robbed him.
Exactly. Your only involvement is you asked your friend to come over. You didn't tell anybody to go do anything.
No.
You just asked your friend to come over, right? But who went over and robbed him?
I don't know all their names.
Give me something so I can go back and I can tell them that you're being honest with me.
There were 3 black guys.
Okay.
And I don't know any other names. And then 1 white guy.
Tell me how all this came out to be then.
Everybody's just dumb. They're all dumb. And they don't think. Even when I say no, they don't listen. Whether it's robbing somebody or whether it's anything, they don't listen.
Okay.
And because I'm friends with them, I have to go down with them. And because
that's not necessarily true. You could be a witness in this whole thing.
I'm not a witness when I invited Colton over. If I never invited Colton over, they would have never done any of that.
There is some truth to that, absolutely.
They would have never done any of it.
Yeah. I'm proud of you for acknowledging that. Who told you to invite him there, Allie?
Jordan.
Jordan?
And he wouldn't leave it alone.
Okay. What do you mean he wouldn't leave it alone? He just wouldn't. He just kept on.
Yes.
When was Jordan over at your house?
He lives there. That's
Oh, he
his
lives
house.
there. Okay, he lives there. What was Jordan's plan?
I don't know. They didn't tell me. I swear to God they didn't. The only thing that they said was to bring them over, and I was like, I am, but I think I'm leaving. And Jordan even asked me, he was like, are you leaving with them? I said, yeah, I think I am. I don't think you should do this. He doesn't deserve it. And then I walked outside on the phone with Colin, and Celeste was getting ready. And they just did it, and I said, no, please stop. And they didn't stop.
Allie, what did you see when you walked outside?
They just attacked him.
Who? I mean, I know Jordan, but who? I mean, who attacked?
I swear, I don't know either people.
Okay. What did Jordan do when they pulled up?
I didn't see him. I didn't see where he came from. I didn't see where any of them came from. They were on the front porch. They didn't even know that Colton went to the gas station. They didn't know nothing. I didn't give Colton the right address on purpose. I gave Colton the wrong address multiple times, and he still kept coming, and they still wouldn't leave it alone.
So you gave him the wrong address,
Multiple times.
hoping that he wouldn't make it out there because you knew they were going to rob him, and you got a conscience.
They didn't have anything to rob. I didn't think he had anything on him, and that is the truth. I didn't think they had anything
Why
on him.
did they think he did? Because he's a drug dealer? I mean, I don't know why.
No, Jordan was just...
When you're talking them out of it, what are they saying they're going to do? I mean, just rob him at gunpoint, or are they...
No, I didn't think they had a gun. Jordan doesn't own a gun.
But
They never said anything about a gun, never.
Okay, but Allie, there's a reason why you were giving him the wrong address and why you're trying to prevent this from happening. What did you think was going to happen?
I didn't want them to fail at robbing somebody and then my name look bad. And two, I didn't want them to rob him anyways.
But they told you they were going to rob him, right? Now, I guess they weren't very specific.
No, they said if he has anything, we're taking it. They didn't say we're going to rob him.
That's a robbery. But in a roundabout way, that's a robbery. They told you, if he has something, we're going to take it.
Sure.
Did they specifically ask you to call Colton, or did you, just because you knew you could get stuff from Colton?
No, I called Colton because I wanted to hang out with Colton.
But they asked you for someone to invite someone over who had drugs, right? Or that.
Yes, and I guess they just assumed that was Colton.
Alexandra claims that she did everything in her power to prevent the robbery, but her boyfriend Jordan would not listen. As Colton was approaching her house, he was attacked by Jordan and two of his friends. With the confession out of the way, Alexandra's only concern is what will happen to her.
You're a police officer and a detective. You're not dumb. What charges am I looking at?
You're looking at accessory to all this.
No. This is why I didn't want you to tell the truth, because this is not.
You were looking at that before, Allie. Before you even told me anything. It's like I told you from the beginning.
Accessory to murder?
Absolutely. You could be. That's an option. We have something called discretion.
What's that?
That means it means when I pull you over, I can decide whether to write you a ticket or write you a warning. If you've committed a crime, a misdemeanor crime, I can write you a ticket or I can take you to jail. Okay? When you're involved in a serious felony investigation and stuff, other than going to jail, we can use your testimony as a witness. There's different things. But I can't make you any promises as far as anything of that goes, because we don't even have, to my knowledge, we don't even have Jordan in custody yet. So tell me what your involvement is. Exactly. What is your involvement in this?
Listen, if I'm promised not to go to jail, I will tell you start to end. But I have to have an attorney or something to help me. I'm only 21. I know nothing about anything y'all are doing. Nothing.
Okay.
I know I made a dumb mistake, and I know Cole's not alive. I have to live with that for the rest of my life.
Allie, hear me out.
But my life matters right now, too.
You're right. We went over your rights, right, at the beginning of this. You know your rights, okay? I can't tell you whether or not you need an attorney or anything like that. If you want an attorney, that is absolutely your right. If you want an attorney,
what does that do when I say that?
I'm done talking to you, and then you're going to jail. That'll be it. Here, basically, before we go any further, because you mentioned attorney, I just want to clarify. Do you still wish to speak with me, or would you rather have an attorney present?
I don't know what the best option is at this point.
I can't tell you what the best option is. I don't want to sway you either way. It's up to you. I've told you, and I've been straight from you from the get-go, no games. You are in trouble. With you saying that you want to tell the truth, are you telling me you still want to talk to me?
Yes.
Okay. You do not want an attorney present. You're willing to talk to me. I need verbally.
Yes.
Okay.
After clarifying that Alexandra does not wish to speak with a lawyer, the detective continues the interrogation. His goal now is to get Alexandra to admit that she knew about the plan to rob Colton.
I had a feeling they were going to, because they talk about it all the time, but they never really do anything. They don't ever do it.
You had a feeling they were going to do what?
I had a feeling they were going to rob somebody, some way, something, somehow. Like, I'm just singing like a bird right now.
No, you're not singing. You're not singing like a bird. You know what? You're telling the truth. Just like it sounds like everybody's doing. It sounds like, listen, we're not.
Do you believe me now? Do my stories match now?
It makes a lot more sense. Okay. All right, so let's go back. He's bugging you about and then Jordan tells you he's on Old Jennings. You can find a ride. Y'all make plans.
He's just pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and he just wants to rob something, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Does he need money for something? I mean, is there...
No. If he needed money, why can't he go get a job? It's so easy for a guy to get a job. If I was a guy, I would have money. For real. You could go fucking dig holes for $1,000 a week. And make, like, whether you're a felon or not.
Is he an addict, maybe? I mean, does he need to support his addiction, or...?
I don't think so. I just think he does it for fun. What is felony murder?
It's basically a murder charge. It says anytime you enter an agreement to commit a felony, which was the robbery, and someone dies as a result, it's felony murder.
And when am I supposed to go to jail today?
Yeah, we'll go to jail here in a little while. Once we get the booking sheets done and we get everything written up, you'll go to jail from here.
Okay, this jail's scary.
Yeah, it's not a great place to be. You don't long enough to go there. It's not the best place to be.
Why did I tell the truth? Are you gonna just sit here? My dad went to jail for murder. I didn't even kill anybody.
Get ready, Frank. Put your glasses on, Frank.
This is just a bad dream. This is just a bad dream. This is a bad dream. Please, dear Lord. Dear Lord, this is a bad dream. Please. I was over. Can I just be taken to jail?
Looking right this stuff. The sooner we get that right,
Am I gonna be put in the room with other murderers?
Probably not many of them in there. Alright?
No! When I go there, how am I supposed, if I can't make a call before I go to jail, how am I supposed to figure anything out when I'm in there?
When you get there, you can make phone calls.
But I don't know people's numbers like that.
You don't know like parents or anybody's phone number off the top of your head?
No.
Is there? I'm not sure where your phone's at because I know it was out of the house, right?
I don't have a phone.
Oh, you don't have a phone? So how do you normally get in touch with people?
Facebook, but I know my mom and my grandpa's number, but I don't know if they're, I mean, I know, I don't know their number. I know one person's number to call and get their numbers.
Okay. That'll be the person you need to call.
But I don't have any money on anybody's phone.
You can't call that way anyway. It's all collect from the jail.
Is it like 20 seconds?
No, you get 20 minutes, usually. It's collect call. They have to pay for it when you call them. They have to accept it.
And I'm not going to be with a bunch of people in jail who are going to kill me, right?
No. They don't put you in any danger. There's always correction officers watching. There's always correction officers watching everything that goes on. So.
Or am I going to be sitting here until the other people are caught?
No, we're trying to get your booking sheets done. We're actually chasing one of them right now. Zell's being chased right now through the woods. We already got Jordan and Torin, so we're waiting on.
They were where I said they'd be.
No, they were somewhere else.
They don't give a. They've been to prison, and obviously they don't care who they're taking down with them.
What makes a young lady like you go along with a plan like this? Was it drugs? Was it?
You know, the sad thing is the only drug that I do is pot. And that pot doesn't make me do something that crazy. And I can't explain why I did what I did. It wasn't, what happened wasn't intentional. It wasn't what I expected it to be. I guess I got involved with people, a lot more people that didn't have a lot to lose and could have cared less. Because I would have never done that. And now I'm taking a charge for something I would have never done. And somebody's dead that doesn't deserve to be dead. And now I'm gonna go to jail for murder. And I really just keep praying that this is a dream.
Can I get you some more water? Yeah, I'll get you a cup of water.
I hate you! There's nothing I can do to fix this.
No, you've done everything right, in my opinion. I mean, you've been cooperating, and that'll show. Okay, go look at that for you. Okay.
It's not like a petty theft charge or something. It's murder.
You're correct. You're correct, and but that's gonna go. I mean, I think
There's no way to ever get it off my record. I'm always gonna be a murderer.
there's different things the defense attorney can do, but you'll have to talk with him about that. Okay. Because I can't give the appearance that I'm making you promises or make you think I'm offering you anything else, because that's not what I
Nobody
do.
said anything about murder when I first came in here. They said accessory, and now I'm being charged with full-blown murder. And I didn't kill anybody.
You're being charged with felony murder, which means that you entered into a felony and it resulted in somebody's death. So it's not the same as murder, but it is felony
It's
murder.
still a life charge, right?
It can be, yes, it can be. How old are you?
21.
You're 21, you've never been arrested, right? You've been cooperating with us, so defense attorney's gonna work with you on this, okay? And they'll talk with you about it.
I can't go to prison. What's the point of even going to prison? Why can't you just kill? Why can't I just be? What's the? It's literally about to ruin my life.
You made some poor choices, for sure. You made some poor choices, but now you gotta see what you're gonna do with it now, okay? You make some good choices now. Figure out.
I have nobody to help me fix this.
No, it's on you. You're 21. You're an adult. You're an adult life. And you made your own choices. Now you gotta work through it. There's plenty of people who go to prison and get out and do good things while they're in prison even, and that's what choices you have to make now. Make good choices from here on out. Talk with your defense attorney. See what they can work with you on.
I don't have a defense attorney.
You will in the morning. First thing in the morning. You'll be issued a public defender first thing in the morning, and you'll have one. Talk with
I
that.
want to go to jail right now. I don't want to sit in here.
Well, we're working on that. Unfortunately, we've got a lot of patrol units tied up right now chasing Bozell. So as soon as we can catch him or get some people freed up, we'll be getting you out of here, okay?
Good luck catching him.
I think we'll get him.
Action News Jax was in court today to hear a mother speak directly to one of the 4 people going to prison for her son's murder. Alexandria Schreffler was sentenced to 15 years in prison for her part in the murder of 18-year-old Colton Shearer. Action News Jax Bridget Matter was in the courtroom as Colton's mother gave an emotional statement 3 years after losing her son.
Alexandra Schreffler is facing up to life in prison for her and Colton Shearer's death. Today, a judge sentenced her to 15 years in prison. July of 2016, 18-year-old Colton Shearer was lured to a home before being attacked and killed. Investigators say Jordan Coleman told Alexandra Schreffler to find someone to rob. Schreffler suggested Colton Shearer was an easy target. When Shearer arrived, he was attacked by 3 men. Deputies later arrested Coleman and Schreffler along with Taureen Johnson and Ozeal McNabb Jr.
I hold you the most responsible for Coleman's death. Had it not been for your senseless actions of luring him there that night, there's no have gotten on my mind that he would still be here with us today.
While
Wow, that was crazy, wasn't it? She really thought she was just going to get off scot-free. She really did. She honestly just thought, oh, nope, I'm going to get away with this. Yeah, sorry, John. I know it can get so expensive. I hope it gets better for you, buddy. I do have one more if you guys are interested, or if you would rather me just end it, I can end it. It's no big deal, but I do kind of have one more thing. It's just some craziness, like some people being mean to police whenever they pull them over, but it's up to you guys, whatever you want me to do. One, to just call it a day. Two, to go ahead and play the next one. It's up to you guys. Kimber says, go ahead. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and share that one.
'56 and tinted windshield. Oh, really? What's up, man? How you doing? That's actually not true. See your driver's license.
I do.
Let me see your driver's license.
Hey, film me, Mom. Come, I'm getting harassed. Don't touch my car.
Getting harassed.
What did I do? I wasn't speeding. I was following my mother.
Okay.
So
Do you know what? Let me see your driver's license.
What was I doing?
I'm not going to ask you again, or I'm going to put my hands on you. Let me see your driver's license.
Dad, can you come here? I have it. Stop. Just give me my.
There we go. So, posted speed limit. Well, you're in public, so there's no expectation of privacy. No, there's not. There is not in public. So you're in a. Did I say run anything?
Okay, can you just talk instead of being like you're being rude? For what?
What have I done that makes me rude?
I'm not talking.
Okay, let me see registration, current proof of insurance. So I'm Deputy Slope, work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. The reason I stopped you is you were in a 35 mile per hour construction zone at 55 miles per hour.
How many other cars?
I don't care how many other cars there are. And then you also have a tinted windshield, which is also see registration, current insurance.
I bought my car like this.
Okay.
You just like stop hovering over me?
No.
I'm gonna wait till my parents
Okay. Hey, if you want to shut your door for me. Oh, man, that's aggressive.
That's aggressive.
If you're curious about what's wrong with society, it is absolutely everything about this stop. So it is this arrogant, condescending attitude. It is. Hi.
My son.
Okay.
I'm sorry. We just it's very comfortable. We're going back to Gilbert.
Okay, you submit a ticket. That's it. You are not free to go. Get back in your car.
I'm not leaving. I'm with my parents. Well, you started touching. You opened my door.
No, I didn't.
You touched my car.
Okay.
It's just been a really bad day.
He has a problem. I will make this as quick, as painless as possible. However, that action deserves repercussions. Okay, along with the fact that he's 20 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. Okay, so, and saying that he hopes that my daughter dies, that right there is unacceptable. Okay, that's unacceptable under any circumstances ever. So if you could just kind of try to control him while I take care of some business here, I sure would appreciate that. Thank you, sir. I don't even have words. Unbelievable.
State return.
Oh, and he's suspended. And he's admin per se suspended, which means it's criminal. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. So the driver of this vehicle is admin per se suspended, meaning that he was arrested in this particular case for DUI drugs previously, and has a subsequent license suspension. I mean, obviously he's had a bad day previous to meeting me here, but that kind of response and action is just absolutely unnecessary. How old is he?
He's 19.
Oh, okay. So he's an adult, and he's adults. Talk to him, please. Do you happen to see the 35-mile-per-hour signs over there?
No, sir. I thought it was a 45.
Okay. They're big. They're posted on the side of the road there in the
Traffic, and I was paying attention to the road.
Yeah. I get it. Your first citation is criminal in nature, so it's a Class 2 misdemeanor for driving while your license is suspended, revoked, or canceled. Your second one is a work zone speed violation with workers present. So there's workers present here in this construction zone. That's why it's here. And then fail to produce evidence of financial responsibility simply means that you didn't provide.
Paula, I don't have a driver's license. So I just pretend to sleep if the person driving is being pulled over. Oh my God, Paula, you just cracked me up. Hey, there you go, girl. Hey, you're on it. Oh, that's great.
Current proof of insurance as requested. And then I asked for it. You just.
You have insurance. I have it.
Okay. I asked you for it. You didn't provide it.
I was trying to find. I don't know all
Okay.
stuff. Insurance.
But I asked him.
It's okay, yeah.
I asked him once.
Okay.
I don't have to ask a whole bunch of times. I simply asked for the information that's requested, and it wasn't provided. There's no big deal for this. There's no points on his license as a result of it. Because there's so many uninsured drivers in the state of Arizona, we make it very easy for us to take care of it. But we also document it when we see it. All you have to do is show that on today's date and time, that the citation was issued, that insurance was in place, and they dismiss the citation. There's no fine, and that's per state statute. And then the other thing is having improper material on your windows and or windshield. Obviously, having any sort of tint on your windshield's illegal. And when I couldn't see, I had no idea how many people were here because it was all black, because it's illegally tinted. There's no stipulation in Arizona state law for transfer of it. Fact of the matter is that there's a material on the window. Every year, there's hundreds of people are struck or killed on the side of the road that are just working. I mean, they're just there. They're doing they're working, and when someone that disobeys all this signage goes through and does something stupid and changes someone's life.
Nice car you got.
Hi, thanks. You're under arrest for criminal speed. I want you to understand that. Do you understand that right now?
Yes.
Okay. Because I don't want you to think that you're free to go, because you're not. Okay? Want to make sure that we're understanding. All right,
Trying to get home.
Just trying to get home. You are.
For lunch.
Oh, so you're just driving for food. So you're driving at a criminal amount of speed, passing cars that almost tripled. No, you're sorry that you got caught. That's the difference. If you were truly sorry, you just wouldn't have done it, and you would have obeyed the speed limit instead of going at more than double the posted speed limit. The speed limit on this road is 50 miles an hour. I locked you in at 90 before you passed those two cars. Okay? I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. Okay? I want you to understand all of that. Okay? I'm going to decide whether I book you into jail and I tow this car and impound it or not for your reckless driving.
I'm sorry, sir.
Okay? Well, you're sorry. Again, you're sorry because you got caught. You're sorry because I'm in this car holding you accountable. And if I wasn't in this car, I never would have caught you, because your speeds are so far in excess of the posted speed limit.
And also, after really good, you take a to be honest. I've been constipated all day.
Well, pretty sure the definition of constipated is that you can't go, which is perfect. That'll give you some more time. The reason that I drive this car, I know people are like, oh, you drive a sports car. My speed in trying to catch up to him was well into the triple digits. which when a car is traveling at 100 miles an hour, you have to travel at those high speeds. And that's why this car was bought. This car was bought and paid for through funds obtained by the Governor's Office of Highway Safety. It's on a very specific grant for aggressive driving and looking for guys like this. You are 21?
I'm 19, about to turn 20 this week.
About to turn 20, okay.
This week.
Well,
this is gonna hurt.
Well, that's a very appropriate reason to have some tears rolling down your face, is because you realize that there's repercussions for this. So, your citation for your 90 and a 50 and all of those lane changes that you made around cars without signaling and really sharp into one lane, sharp into another, that's literally the definition of reckless driving. And that's what your citation's for. So that is a criminal offense. Just like I told you, you're under arrest. You're gonna have to go and talk to the judge here in Casa Grande. You're gonna have to tell them, hey, this is why I thought that driving fast to lunch was a good idea.
It wasn't.
I know that. And now you also know that, but I want you to understand that the severity of this, okay? This is a criminal offense. It's a class 2 misdemeanor. I'm well within my right to take you to jail. Okay, but you've been respectful. You have no previous driving history with the Pinal County Sheriff's Office in any way. You've never been stopped before. So maybe I just caught you on a bad day, and this will be a reminder to be a better driver.
Yeah, I've been having a bunch of things run through my head. I've been helping my sister with her car, work. Got these speakers I'm trying to sell for my house, a bunch of other things.
I can see how selling speakers makes you drive almost 100 miles an hour.
No, I'm not thinking straight.
Okay. Well, what you need to do is just sign right down here. By signing, you're not admitting any guilt. All you're saying is that you promised to appear.
I know, I got it. If I don't sign, then I'm definitely going to jail, right?
That is absolutely correct. Yeah, that is. All you're saying is that you promised to go there and talk to the judge, and if you don't sign it, what you're saying is that you're not going to go, and then I make sure that you go. Okay?
Do you have any idea how much the ticket car is going to be?
You know what? I don't, because the sheriff's office doesn't deal with money at all. All that stuff all goes through the court. You'll talk to the prosecutor, which is the lawyer for the state, and just say, hey, look, I had speakers to sell. I was on my way home. I wasn't thinking. I was driving a little crazy, and see what they'll do, if they'll work with you or not. Okay? Any other questions I can answer for you before I kick you loose?
Nothing besides thank you for your service, man.
No, it's my pleasure, man. Thank you for being cool. Just make better decisions, okay? Because you have to understand that the repercussions for decisions that you make go far past just the action.
Yeah, I know.
All right? All right. Appreciate you being cool, man. Thank you so much. Get home, have some lunch, take a good poop. Be good.
Why the rush, ma'am?
I have missing persons flyers to read at 1 on YouTube.
Sign this ticket, please.
Doodle, don't play that.
Hey, stop!
Dispatch, suspect fleeing west. Sticker says donuts to the left. Yeah, I'm taking that left.
I had to. All right, guys. Thank you all for joining me today. I had so much fun. I hope you did too. Until next time, I hope you guys behave. Try not to speed, and if you do, you have to poop. All right, guys. See you next time. Bye.
Hearts that hurt, they find a friend. In every truth we help defend. For the bully, for the gone, we'll keep their legacy strong. No more shadows, no more lies. Hope is how